Team Exile, we got Carlos here. We're going to do a deck profile real quick of his heroes, his updated version for this format.
Yes, and before I start, I want to let you guys know that heroes are not dead whatsoever. So nobody give me crap. Nah, but I've been really wanting to do this for a while. I'm still working out the kinks, but it's proven to be really well. It's beating tier 1 decks, dragons. It's beating Mermails. Like, it has a pretty decent matchup against all 3 tier decks. So I highly recommend you give this a try. So let's get into it. So of course you got the triple alias and my 2 high.
There you go.
Triple alias. Then you got triple bubble man. Everybody that knows me knows I hated this card. I hated it with a passion, but because of the new cards that I'm playing in this deck, it's actually very helpful. He's more live than ever. 1 wild heart. I was actually playing him at 2, and I might actually bump him back up to 2. He's been like the MVP of this deck. He's won me so many matches just because everybody has Regeki breaks, wing blast, and other basic traps that they're gonna set. And he's amazing in the grind matchup. 1 photon thrasher. I actually took out the 2nd wild heart for this, just to give me another light target and an extra solid beater, of course, to special, and an extra guy to special. Thunder King, wish he was at 2. Okay, to get to the little bit of creativity, I got 3 Patrick Hobans, 3 Star Goblins. Actually, very good addition to this deck. One of the things that Hero struggled with in the past is consistency. So with Stratos being gone, you need it now more than ever. So 3 upstarts, 3 Potter Dualities, 3 Miracles. And the theme of the deck, the thing that makes this deck playable again and competitive, 3 Mass Change. Now, I just want to say something about this. Your Mass Change makes everything way better. It gives you a more explosive card when you don't have the Miracle Fusion in play. It gives you, this makes your Bubble Man's live. It makes it to where you don't have to just set your whole hand and be at risk of being MST'd, or anything else. And essentially, when you use this with a Bubble Man, you don't have to worry about having, not getting the MST or anything. You can get rid of back row with acid, which is really good. Also, works with Wild Heart. So, then you got triple E-Call, my first time ever playing 3. So this is really good actually. Have so many heroes. Like I said earlier, I might bump Wild Heart to 3, so I'm into 2, so this is even more live. Rhoda, 2 Sparks. All you need is 2. You're not playing Hero Beat. You're playing Mass Hero. Super Poly. Still, I was playing 2 for like a couple of weeks. Might put it back up to 2, but 1. Book of Moon. I am not maining Dark Hole because a lot of times you'll have control, and you just don't want to Dark Hole that field for their 1 monster. Of course there's always ways that you can play it properly, but I just rather not have any dead cards whatsoever when I'm playing a lower tier deck against a dragon deck that can out advantage me easy. So traps, got 1 warning, 1 torrential, and 1 bottomless for the odd summon cards. 2 Mirror Force, 2 Dimensional Prisons. Very key card in this deck. Very good card in this format. Very underrated. 2 Chains. Very good. Compulse and a Hero Blast.
Nice.
Very good. Much needed for consistency. Might bump it up to 2 also. Okay.
Okay. So, go to extra deck, right?
Extra side. So for the extra deck, we got 2 Shinings, Tornado, Nova, Zero, Escaradal, Gaia. Then we got your 1 Dion. I was actually playing 2 Dion before, but I'm still in the midst of testing everything, trying to see what's more important. Do I need more of a beater, or do I need 2 acid? Right now I'm going for the 2 acid because a lot of people want to set everything because they don't have to worry about heavy storm now.
Oh, that's the back row one, right?
So this guy is a set, for those of you who don't know, this guy is a Harpy's Feather Duster.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't pop my back row at all. The play that you would like to make is, if you don't have the absolute zero on the field, is summon Bubble Man, attack, bait out something. If not, mass change. And then you pop their back row anyways. You do 3,400 damage, or 36, 34, 36 actually. Yeah. So this guy is very good. He's an absolute zero target. Plus you can mass change on top of each other to bring out another one.
Okay.
This guy, however, is actually very important. He's important because he acts as the Stratos right now. He special summons the heroes from the deck. There's been many times where I opened up E-Call, Gemini Spark, and Hero Blast, and mass change. And I wanted to make my whole hand live, so what I'll do is I'll search out the Wild Heart with the E-Call, and then I'll bring out Dion, and then run something over, right here. Then run something over, and then bring out an Alias to make my Gemini Spark and Hero Blast live. So a very key card.
Okay.
So that's great. This guy for OTKs, Black Ship for Linde and other key cards. Sorry, Kyle. Dweller for Dragons and Mermail, and Fire King actually. Cowboy for game.
Cowboy for game.
So just to speed through it.
Yep.
We got 2 Dyna.
Oh,
Dragons.
for the side deck, right?
Yeah, Dragons. Triple Debunk.
Oof.
Very key card. Last week actually, last week's tournament I played against a friend of mine. He's a Bujin player. Then I debunked his Honest and Crane for game 2 games in a row.
Nice.
Soul Drain, very good card. 2 Space, Dimensional Fissure, 2 Fire Ferrets for Ophion, 3 DNA Surgeries for Noble Knight, Prophecy, just anything that needs it, that calls for it. Bujins, of course the Fire Ferret, and the 1 Grand Mole.
Grand Mole, oh, nice.
Grand Mole, Noble Knights, as well as Ophion and Pallades and stuff like that. But yeah,
sure.
Like I said, Heroes is not dead, and I highly recommend you just try it out. Also look forward to our other videos. We're going to be doing a lot more videos, in-depth discussions, as well as I'm going to be having a ban list, wish list, not prediction, but wish list coming up. So just look forward to that, and just comment, like, subscribe, and thank you for watching.